Hi, my name is Andrew Dimmer, and I'm the Developer Student Club Lead at Oakland University. A couple weeks ago, I filmed a video instructional series demonstrating how professors can move their classes from in-person to online in light of the COVID-19 epidemic. Since then, I've had a number of questions from both teachers and students, and so in this video, I'll be demonstrating how to use virtual desktops on Windows so you don't accidentally share something like, say, your gradebook or your email that you don't want shared on a live video stream. Okay, let's get started. Now, first we're going to set the scene. So you're looking to go present to your class, and you want to go share with them a whiteboard, which I'm going to be representing with this Windows Explorer file. So this is my screenwriting software where I can draw on the screen and it'll basically record my handwriting onto, say, a PDF or something like that. And this is how I'm going to be doing my lecture. In addition, I've got a video open that I want to go share with my class. And if I don't already, I will soon have a Google Meeting open to actually run the presentation. The catch is, I also have a lot of things on my screen I don't necessarily want to share with my students. For example, we have this incognito window, which is, say, a grade book, and this one that's maybe your email account, and this one which is maybe notes that you're writing up for a department meeting, and all of these that keep pertaining to, let's say it's research, let's say it's other classes, let's say it's a test that you're writing, and you don't want to go share any of those with your students accidentally. So what you could do is you could close all of them. But you have a lot of windows open, and you don't want to go close everything just to go reopen everything back up again, and then in another 2 hours you have another class. So you need to go close everything back down again. Then after that class, you've got to reopen everything back up again. It's a lot of work, and there's a simpler way to do it. Enter Windows Virtual Desktops. So what we can do is see this little icon down here. It looks like a rectangle with it's a rectangle and a couple other rectangles. Basically hover over it, it'll be task view. If we click here, this will allow you to see all of the windows that you have open up on the screen, which is great in and of itself. So if you're looking to navigate between windows, this is a useful tool to know anyway. But what we're really looking for is this little New Desktop button up here. If we click New Desktop, you can see we actually have Desktop 1, which is where everything is now, and Desktop 2, which is entirely empty. All of your stuff is still open, but none of it is visible from Desktop 2. So this works great because you can go and present from Desktop 2 and keep all your stuff open on Desktop 1. In fact, it's even better because let's say that you open up your drawing software, or you open up the video you want to go show your class before you create your new desktop and you want to switch it over. We can do that. If we head back to this task view, I'm going to head back to Desktop 1. So this is where all of my files are again. All I've got to do is I can click Task View, and then I can click and drag to other desktops to move files. So I'm moving the video I want to show my class. I'm moving the PowerPoint or the whiteboard drawing software that I'm going to show my class. And then I'm going to move my meeting over. So all of that is now on Desktop 2. Over here on Desktop 1, you can see we still have all of our private stuff open. It's not going anywhere, it's not closed or anything. But from Desktop 2, all that you can go share if you're sharing your screen is just simply the meeting, the video you want to show your class, and the PowerPoint or drawing software that you want to go show your class during the lecture. All of your other private stuff isn't visible unless you go back to the task view, and then after that you have to go click on the desktop you're looking for. It's really hard to accidentally do that, and so this is a great way to go manage your windows. Now once you're done presenting, let's say that you want everything back on Desktop 1 again, you can simply, again, click and drag to move everything back to Desktop 1, and when you're done with Desktop 2, you can just hit the X and remove it, and you're back to one desktop to avoid any accidental confusion. Now, a little note that I will say is that I have used, I think, up to 8 virtual desktops at once and kept them open for extended periods of time as I was working on different projects and for different classes and personal and work and school and everything else. So if you want to go use virtual desktops all the time, you're more than welcome to go keep them up, and you don't need to remove them when you're done. Just note that in terms of which windows are open when, you may feel more comfortable with one desktop, and so again, at the end of your video recording or at the end of your class, you can just delete the desktop and then recreate it the next time you're looking to go share your screen. I hope that this makes window management a little bit easier for you in terms of what you're sharing and what you're not sharing, so that you don't have any accidental shares that you shouldn't, or that it's easier to find what you do want to present to your class.